Is that how you see the fight going? How do you see this fight going over to 10 rounds, or maybe even before?
You know, I don't know really what the prediction for the fight, because it can go the distance, it can be like even fight, or I see, I don't know him how to react with like a good attack, put pressure on him for a couple minutes or rounds, because I see him and travel, but only like 20 seconds, so I don't know, yes. I don't know, maybe decision.
We haven't seen Jake hit all that much in his fight, especially not by someone as experienced as yourself. Do you feel that as well, that Jake hasn't taken a shot from a fight with your caliber yet in his career?
Yes, of course. Like a new fighter, still feel that he need to leave like some memories in the ring. So feel pressure, feel more tired, feel that the other guy is better than you, but you have no desire to win. So that's things, is very important in the fights. So
yeah, when Jake obviously started his boxing career, he had a lot to prove. A bit like when you started your career for different reasons, because of your surname, him was a celebrity. Do you see a little bit of your younger self in Jake? Do you resonate at all with the fact that he's had to prove himself in the ring like you did when you were younger?
It's 25 years, I'll have to say, but I don't relate my history with this history, because it's different today. Today, it's like more money, more things in boxing. Before, when I'm a star because I love boxing, and it's nothing about outside of boxing, it's because I like to fight, so that's a different. I think he boxed because he liked it, but he looks something in boxing and other things, business and other things. So for me, being the son of the best Mexican fighter ever, so I only thinking that I wanna be a fighter because I like it and I wanna feel the same as my dad. So I don't think he's the same, but.
Obviously, you've been in some massive fights, world title fights, won world titles. Where does this event rank in terms of how big an event it is and the caliber of this showcase?
I think it's one of the most popular, more mediáticos. Popular, see. In my career, I have some other fights that I think are bigger fights, maybe Canelo, maybe maybe Martinez, couple. So it's one of the most biggest fights, yes, for sure.
Obviously, Jake was scheduled to fight Canelo, and then it fell through. How do you think that fight would have gone? Do you think he would have been in some big trouble?
No, I think Canelo is much better than him. It's not the same level, so that's why I say that my career is different than his career, because I don't think he has a chance with Canelo.
The way that Jake talks about this fight, obviously he gives you the credit, but he does keep saying that this is the fight that will take him on that journey to becoming a world champion. Do you feel like he's almost treating you like a stepping stone, and how do you feel about that, the fact that he's almost dismissing it, saying that he's going to take care of you and then move on to what he wants rather than necessarily giving you the credit that you deserve?
Well, really, I don't pay attention on these situations because Jake is good in speak, so he can say whatever he wants. He say he want to fight the Ocho, he want to be a world champion, he want to be the best in history of boxing. So I don't know if he's serious these things, because I don't want to say that I'm the best thing in boxing or something like that, because it's not true. So I don't focus on that. And for be a champion, you don't need to be. You don't only need to defeat one good fighter. So you need to defeat a lot of fighters. So I want to take advantage of this opportunity. Yes.
Sorry if this question has already been asked, I'm a bit late coming in here. You obviously have had a phenomenal career, as people have touched on. Your family is a fighting family, you've got the legacy there. What was the kind of resounding feeling when you went and you spoke to your dad and spoke to your family about fighting someone like Jake Paul? Were they behind it originally, or did you kind of have to explain why this would be good for you? Because I know some people still view him as coming from the YouTube world. What was the initial thoughts when you went and spoke to your family, given the legacy?
You know, it's impossible to explain why exactly, but like everybody want the best things for himself. So I want the best fights. Jake is popular, so Jake is trying to box. Jake, he beat Mike Tyson, so Jake wanna fight me, and it's no way to say nah, you know, because I have another fight with KSI, another YouTuber for UK, but I prefer fight Jake Paul because the team is much popular and better boxing than KSI.
Thank you. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, everyone.